You think you know who Lucas proposed to, but do you? Also, are the Tree Hill kids heading to Casablanca? I'm at Mitovich on the set of the CW's One Tree Hill with Chad Michael Murray. So I gotta break it to you, man. The fans out there, they apparently know who Lucas called.
Uh-oh.
You know, they've got long lens photos of someone who looks like Chad Michael Murray, maybe with his arm around someone who could be such and such actress, and
then
they've drawn their conclusions.
I was getting scared that you guys saw me and Antoine shooting that scene in Vegas. Luke called skills. It's just the way it is, you know. I mean, it was easy for the storyline, and I think the fans are really going to enjoy it.
That'd be an interesting twist. That'd be interesting.
Would have been a little scary, but, you know.
So what do you think when you first read that season finale script?
I loved it. I mean, I think that Mark has a great gift of giving the fans what they want, and more importantly, leaving them wanting just a little bit more. And he has such a great way of doing it. And so when I read the script, I thought, I want to know. And so the first thing I said is, who do I call? Who do I call? Who do I call? And at the time, he didn't know.
Ashwan told me that basically effective with the outcome of the season premiere, the triangle, or rectangle as we call it, is over. Romantically, at least. So does that bum you out a little bit, playing all that to and fro and angst, or?
Does it bum me out that there's not 3 now? No, you know what? I think that the time had come, and it was due to make a choice. And I'm happy with everything that we've done this year. We've had a great storyline this year. This has really been just a strong season on all ends of the spectrum. So I think the fans are, to be honest, I'm the kind of guy who'd want to tell you who Luke chose. But this is one of those episodes where you don't want to know. It is so much better not knowing. It really is. They're going to enjoy it because we do a lot of little.
Well, Mark said there's a little flash forward to show who you're actually with a year down the road.
What life is going to be like with each one, and it throws everyone for a little bit of a loop. So it is worth watching.
Is this going to be the last season, or is that not for certain?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, as of March 5th, you know, I think that the phone may be ringing. We'll find out exactly what's going to be next, you know.
Because basically all of the main cast, their contracts are up. Is that where we're at now?
Those would be the business logistics.
Yes.
But we'll see where it goes.
Speaking of business logistics and your fancy little business suit, what else is going on with Lucas this season?
Man, let's see. You know, believe it or not a whole lot. Mark has written me out of like 10 episodes in a row.
Stop.
I've been bored. No, I'm kidding. We've had the storylines have been great. I mean, Luke is about to drop a second book. Finished it. He's going to go ahead and do a book tour for the Comet. Luke's still dealing with.
Might there be a film deal for one of the books? Is that what I'm hearing?
I haven't heard that yet, sir.
Okay.
I'm just checking with my producer. Nope. I don't know. I haven't heard that yet. No, but what I do know is we dealt a lot with the basketball. With the basketball in the beginning.
He's still suspended.
Luke's still suspended, but he's going to have an opportunity to come back and coach for a game, and so we'll see that. And that's a really, really heartfelt, deep episode that was well written and well acted by everybody. So me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
And you're writing an episode this season yourself. It's some sort of 1930s black and white film noir thing on top of it all.
It's fun, you know. I wanted to give the fans something that was fun, where I took all of the 6 great years of what Mark has done and bring little nuances and aspects of each little piece into the 30s and kind of put my own genre spin on it, you know. And so, you know, we have Karen's Cafe in the show, but instead it's kind of like Rick's in Casablanca. It's a nightclub, and we've got Haley, who she's a singer. Come on, man, you know, she's the cabaret singer. I don't want to give too much away, but we're going to do a black and white 1930s ad, and I think
it sounds really cool.
Everyone here is really excited about it, and I'm really excited about it. It's been a pleasure to do, and we're going to start filming in mid-October.
Great.
So
and you might direct also too at some point?
I am. I'm directing 14 still, Greg. Thanks, Greg. See, I'm going to bring him in. He might as well just get in the interview. It'd be easier that way.
I got a couple reader questions for you.
All right. Shoot.
Someone wants to know, Brooke, Peyton, or Lindsay, who would Chad Michael Murray choose?
Brooke, Peyton, or Lindsay, who would Chad Michael Murray choose? That is not a fair question. Man, that's a tough one. I don't know, you know. I mean, they all have great aspects about themselves. I mean, Brooke's got great fashion. Lindsay's just a smart chick. Peyton's the rocker, so who knows how much fun she could be. Can't make a choice, I'm sorry.
A hybrid of the three. Maybe that's the answer. D, a hybrid.
D, a hybrid.
Charlene wants to know what you and Lucas have in common.
I think as I get older, what's her name again?
Charlene.
Charlene. I think as I get older, I actually have more in common with Luke as I get older. I've just, you know, life throws you curveballs, and nowadays I do the best to take the high road, and that's what Luke always would choose to do.
Sarah wants to know what your most embarrassing moment on the set has been.
There are too many to recollect, sir. There's another one. I don't know what happened, but someone's embarrassed. You know, there have been a lot.
Just pick one, just pick one.
Oh, you know what? My most embarrassing moment on the show was season 1. I think it was episode maybe 6. It was definitely in the first 6. I had to, you know, not really knowing a lot of the people, walk around the hallways naked with a basketball on my crotch and on my rear. And I can't say that most people can walk around confidently in front of a lot of people and do that. At the moment, I couldn't. So we just cut a little hole in the front of the ball, and the rest is history. And to this day, I am still embarrassed every time I see it.
So instead of American Pie, it was like American basketball.
Yeah. And let's change that word little in the whole, never mind. See, I was, you know, I have people read into it, so let's not go too far in depth. But yeah, it was stressful. It was a little stressful.